Hey guys, Vince here. This is going to be part 2 of Karl Franz on Empire. And we're going to be taking the Empire to the next level here and showing off how strong we can make Karl Franz. Right, so pretty much where we left off, it's turn 12. Managed to secure Reichland. And we're starting to bring back Todbringer. We need to get our armies back to safety here because I think we just had a fight with Kazarak. So it was the Successionists. Could be the Successionists we finally finished off. Alright, so yeah, I dare say it was finishing off then. Alright, so we need to set ourselves some goals here, which I think is a must for Empire. Usually, you know, back in Warhammer 2, you had to make the decision of, you know, Marienburg or not to Marienburg in favor of vanquishing the impending problem of the vampires. But I think the vampires aren't as important now as they once were. And I'm going to start also changing the way we kind of do Altdorf. So I want to take Marienburg, and we're just going to take Marienburg. I'm not really interested in taking Arnau and Gorsel. We need Marienburg for the Borderman. It's a very, very, very strong unit that I can't stress enough how handy it is to have that unit, especially when taking on Festus. So the goals for this video, we're going to be taking on Marienburg, restoring Todbringer, taking out the Orcs and the Beastmen, and then hopefully, if there's enough time, we'll take out Festus as well. And that'll be that'll put us in the best place possible. As for Altdorf, for the time being, we need to turn Altdorf into kind of a mixed bag with recruitment and money. Later down the track, I normally always turn Altdorf into more money focused and move my recruiting to the borders per se of my empire, and maybe I'll select a couple of provinces kind of towards the core of the empire to be the more higher level stuff. We also need to make sure we get Helmgart leveled up as quick as possible. If Grom decides to be a pain, that's unfortunately where we have to plug him at Helmgart. But let's see how we go. Alright, yep, non-aggression, take some free money.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though. For what?
Right. So we need to get our guys quickly healed up. And we need to try. Let's make a full army. What do we got? Nearly got enough for them.
Bring me to my men.
I might wait and get an extra. Get an extra great sword when we can. So as for Altdorf, what do we got? We need. Let's get Helmgart first, actually. I don't want to put cavalry here because we're not going to use cavalry for a while. I'd rather put the cavalry in Midland. I'll just grab some money for now. Where's the money?
Yes.
Right. So, I'd recommend for Marienburg, if you're in a situation where if you're just being... Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, Grom's doing us a favour. Generally, Grom ends up fighting you. Although, Britannia has decided to fight me instead. That's fine. Old Grom is going massive.
I am Prince and Emperor.
So
Pick up the pace.
I'm gonna be careful here because I think Grom is quite powerful. So he's got to keep an eye on him for the time being. Normally, in this, on my other playthroughs, Grom, he'll just declare war on you straight away and you're fighting him off at Helmgart. So we just got to be a little bit careful here, just to make sure he doesn't kind of backdoor us. But we want to try and use both our armies as best we can here to take Marienburg, just to stem the losses that we would get. Alright, so in these kind of dilemmas that you get, always go for the return where you can. Obviously don't push yourself into a war, but if you return the land, you'll always get an extra imperial authority instead of if you allowed the expansion. So there we get the 1. Alright, so we'll slowly keep leveling up everything. We may as well hit Marienburg while we can now. Yep.
Fight for our nation.
I think we're in a good spot. Continue the siege.
Just war. True servant of Sigma.
Okay, good. Right. Phase 1 of the plan complete. Now, I am a little bit worried about Grom. He's kind of in an annoying spot for us. Don't do it, mate.
Sorry gets need from the valiant knights of Britannia this time.
I think Britannia is going to come behind us, unfortunately. It's a shame. Try and run him back. Alright, so here we get to the interesting part now, because we've got Marienburg. Let's open this screen up. So this is your elector count screen. So every seat has a position, an item, and a unit. So as you can see, some pretty good stuff. But this is a borderman I was telling you guys about. The reason what makes this unit so strong is AP grenades. What's not to love? They are super, super strong. So we'll slot our other boy in there.
Bring me to my men.
And let us get some... Oh, we're a bit broke at the moment, but next turn we'll get some bordermen because we desperately need some. And that's also part of the reason I've got the pistol corps to get ready for that for this moment.
Sigmarite arch lector.
While we're at it, see if we can get any kind of trade. There we go.
Only Sigma's I will. So,
Nah.
what? By Sigma's will, come in peace. On it.
Beautiful. Don't worry about it.
All right. Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Scab a bit of money. Now, I'd like to peace out, but I don't want it. So, when you get a chance to peace out with them, take it, because they should. I don't see why they won't. No. Right. Right. I'd like to secure these fortresses a bit better if we can, but we might not have the opportunity to, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We want to try and get friendlier relations with Lewin. I'd really like to stay friends with him as best we can. I don't really want to have to fight him. So we may have to do the old bribery for a little while. Later down the track, as the game goes, they should become friendlier. So, Borderman stats, for those who want to see it, pretty strong. We want to try and get as many of them in the army as we go. As for Marienburg, I probably should have done it last turn. Get rid of that, we don't need that.
Champion of the faith.
Alright. get this army into here. $1,000. What can we get for $1,000? Nothing. Alright.
The Empire.
Alright, we need to start pumping up our infantry. It's very important. Festus, when it comes time to throw down with him, is quite difficult to deal with, so we need to make sure we have a strong front line. Where's Lorne going? Is he going to fight these orcs? That'll be handy if he does.
I am the blood of Shield.
Oh, no. He's not doing that for us. He's going to finish off Marienburg. That's fine too, I guess.
I see no other option. I am Prince and Emperor, protector of the weak. I command here.
I'd like to get more gunners,
Who calls?
but we're short on money.
Ever vigilant.
For the time being, we might just sit on it. Until I get gunners, because I'd like to get some more gunners and mortars in the army before we venture into the lands of Midland. We just got flogged. It's alright, we'll bring Toddy back.
Ready.
Alright. Need that. Might not actually have the chance to do the gunners right now. May just have to, for the time being, deal with what we got.
Friends of the Empire.
I like free money. Alright, for now we need to focus on bringing Todbringer back. Once we sort out our army, so we'll go after Kazarak first. Wipe him out, then we'll wipe the orcs. Beautiful. We don't want them declaring war on us.
The nation calls.
We need is that. That'd be good as well. I want to get that going too. Alright, so we need money, guys. We need money.
Summon the elector counts. Onward.
Oops. Alright, so there's Kazarak. It's alright. Get another archer for good measure. Deal with him soon enough. Like I said, we've got to be careful of Grom. I'm going to try and get peace with the Bretonnians as well.
Yes, my lord.
Give the captain to this bloke.
Get training.
Can we get peace? Yes, we can.
Sorry gets I will.
Beautiful.
I am Prince and Emperor. On march.
Let's bring back Toddy.
What? By the light of the lady.
Alright. We'll need to get a blacksmith going as soon as we can, so we'll just hold tight for now. I'm not going to build anything. Actually, can we get...
Yes. Well,
See if we can get anything. Maybe we can scab some money.
approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Yep, boom. There we
So
go.
be it.
payments for bringing him back. So we'll get the blacksmith going, because we need that for our gunners. Someone's just got clapped. Fortunately, I can't help you, bro. Can we peace out?
Do not waste my time with petty talk. Make your offer and be done.
No, we can't.
Sick. Welcome, my countrymen. As you say, sir.
Try and get what you can out of your elector counts. I mean, we may as well use it. They're not going to use it. Alright. Let's bring Karl back.
Step to it.
Outdoor. Invest in our money.
By the comet.
Now, I will be changing as soon as
So
this is built. I'm going to start getting handgunners.
now.
So actually, I might even start doing that now. So we want to get rid of. About that many.
Yes. Yes, General.
Good thing is we're starting to stockpile a good amount of Imperial Authority as well, which is always handy. Now, like I said in the first video, guys, don't take any confederations for a while. It's just not worthwhile to do it. Not until at least we take out probably Festus.
I am Karl.
Alright. We're going to do nothing here. We're just going to let them jig it out. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to prevent the war. So, I think, because we're pretty safe here, I'm going to bring my second army for... Oh, we'll get our gunners. So we're going to 2-stack Kazarak. And maybe even, we might even take things further and take out Festus as well.
I am Karl Franz. Awaiting orders. The Empire.
Like one more gunner. Grab a mortar. I like having 3 mortars. 3 mortars is a good number. I'll take the armor for now. Alright, next turn, Wismond. So, the plan now is to bring back Toddbringer. I am concerned about having Grom there, but it's a risk we're just going to have to take for now. If we lose Marienburg, so be it. It's fine. We'll just get it back.
I command here. Ready. We cannot.
Now, I am going to siege this, because I want both armies
We
here
must attack.
to get experience. So if you're just rocking one army, it's fine. Just bring the one.
Anything for Sigma.
Kazarak's up here, so that's where we're going to go next with our armies.
Raise your weapons.
Luckily, the Orcs and Kazarek were fighting amongst each other, so that's a bonus. We've got leadership and speed.
I am Franz. They will obey.
Now, it is fine. We will get the attrition sorted on the next turn. Training.
Is it time? The nation calls.
So, luckily, by having lots of people to fight, we've always got levels coming our way, which is really, really good. And keep our money going. That's probably the best thing about Karl. Back at Warhammer 2, you kind of had to go and punch on with the Orcs in the mountains to get that experience. But since there's so much going on now in Midland, I feel kind of sorry for Toddbringer. You're definitely not short. Okay, so Marienburg is starting to come closer. Again, try and piece out with Marienburg as soon as you can. Which we can now. And we'll even scab a bit of money out of him. Beautiful. Oh, hang on. May as well sneak some trade if we can grab it.
Yes,
No.
What?
Hey, there we go.
Of course.
What we might even do, just
It's late in
what's
the
going
day
on?
for the
It's fine. We want to make sure we stay friendly with old mate. Alright. Aldorf. Yeah, okay.
Who calls? Of course. Here to serve.
Like I said, Kazarek will be next on the list.
Now.
Once we take Kazarek out, we'll take the Orcs out and we'll go back and deal with Festus. And then by that stage, guys, I think we'll be pretty much in one of the best spots in the game for Karl. I mean, you can pretty much go anywhere from at that point. Hopefully, we can reach Kazarek from here. Hopefully.
Attack!
So I think we can. Yes, we can. Okay, again, encircle because I want to bring the other army in for the experience. And we will wipe out.
What orders? I serve the Helden.
We should wipe out Kazaraki. And again, we just need to auto it and we'll be fine. I'm not going to hold on to the Black Pit either. I'm just going to get rid of it for now. It's not worth holding. Kazarak dead. We'll raise it. Faction destroyed. So, and the Orcs are down as well, all in one go. So this has worked out brilliantly for us.
What? Bring me to my men.
Elector.
So now what we need to do is we need to heal up our armies and start making our way to Festus, and on the way we bring... Oh, I missed a point. And bring back our boy. So... because he's spreading a lot of plague. That's alright.
Ever vigilant.
So that money, we'll dump it into there for now. Again, keep an eye on Elmgar. We'll take that to level 3 when we can. Again, we'll go on Camp Sands, come back to Wismond. Probably pronouncing that wrong.
Be at peace.
Yeah, take peace. I'm not interested in fighting you guys for now. I'm gonna take that. I don't think we're gonna be fighting humans in the next 3 turns. Okay. Not ideal, but we'll take it. Alright, so the old caravans is doing us a lot of favors at the moment, and I'm really liking it.
Move! True servant of Sigma, my journey begins.
So we'll bring these armies back to Altdorf, heal them up. Maybe even get a couple more extra troops for the second army, and then we'll go to Festus.
I command here.
Alright. Take that. So all in all, guys, going pretty smoothly so far. Probably by the time we get back to Altdorf, might be able to get another unit of bordermen.
Ready to serve. I go where I am needed.
Let's go. Okay, we're taking all that up. Yeah, I think we'll definitely be able to get another unit of bordermen, which will be really, really handy. May even pick up some gunners for the second army if we can afford it. Might even get rid of all my crossbowmen on Karl, just make go all gunners. I think we're gonna need it. Thanks, Cathay.
In the name of Magnus.
Take that to 5, so I can take that to 3.
Summon the elector counts.
When I say 5, I meant 3, not 5. Just 5 turns.
Champion of the faith. Moving off. Protector of the weak.
Can I run him in?
Your word is my command. I will not. I will obey.
Is he really gonna block me?
Forward in his name.
Yes, he is.
Honored to serve. Let's go. Awaiting orders.
There we go. Unfortunately, I'm out of the way. Oh, that's alright. So, I mean, we got. So, we can get another unit of bordermen next turn.
Praise be to
May as
Sigma.
well. Get a halberdy. Like I said, guys, we'll get another unit of bordermen, and then we'll head north. And then it's time for our final fight with old Festus.
Ready. By Sigma, no.
Alright, so we will get rid of.
Servant of the faith.
I won't get rid of him. I might
Yes.
just trade him, the crossbowman.
I
And
command
we'll pick
here.
up. And next turn we'll be able to get great swords. I'll get that as well. May as well while we're here.
True
Give
servant
ourselves
of
as best
Sigma.
chances we can against Festus. Now we've been pretty lucky because normally I normally have to keep that second army in Helmgard, but we haven't needed the second army for Helmgard, so this should make this pretty easy. I've had a few massive battles with Festus in the past, but I don't think that's going to be a problem now at all. It's a shame. Okay, so, But I don't want to really give up the prestige, because if you don't have prestige, it can force you into wars that you don't need, and we've got excess Imperial authority, so I'm just going to tank one. We'll get them back as we start like bringing Hoshland and even Talabak land back.
Who calls?
So I'm going to drop
Is it
you,
time?
and I'll pick up you. Now, I could have given him over, but we need some money to keep developing our land, so
Make haste, men.
let's start rolling.
Sigmar lightens my steps. I live to serve the Emperor.
All is well so far in the realm of Empire, for the most part. Now, again, guys, you guys are going to have different events happen in your game, but it should still all flow in the same kind of direction if you just follow this kind of goals, you know, taking out Kazarak, the Orcs, and then Festus. Once you take out Festus, you'll honestly be in such a strong spot.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
And I'll show you guys what I mean by that, hopefully at the end, if we can take the Festus out quick enough. So Festus down here, Warwick here. So we're just basically going to cruise in, you know, Middenheim, Krugwald, Brass Keep, and we'll come back down.
Greetings from
What do we got? Yeah, I'll take a defensive alliance with you.
Orc scum.
Why Azag would want to declare war on me, who knows? It's alright. Oh! Toddy's making his move. So, that's fantastic.
The Empire. My orders are to move.
Champion of the faith.
Bring everyone up.
Guided by Sigmar.
Yes.
That's right, Toddy, I'll bring him back for you. I think Toddy actually raised it prior.
That is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Alright, I'll give it back to him. We got here. I will build a fort here, but we just don't have money. Probably see if I can get money actually. Can we? No.
Who called?
You never know. Could get lucky. Could get lucky.
No.
By the
That? Oh.
Not that lucky. Oh,
You called the woods of Athul.
nah, not that lucky. Now, bear in mind, guys, we're taking on Festus, so he's got a lot of armor. So you need armor piercing, hence why the bordermen and your gunners are going to be so strong. You really need it. I can't stress how important they are. It makes the battles a lot easier when you have to manually fight them. And even the autos are really good too. Alright, Confederation of Midland? No, not yet. We'll get him later.
The nation calls. Men, I will fight with
So let's siege Crudenwald.
Ulrich's will.
Warrior of Sigmar. Ever onward. Fight for
Come
our
in. No,
nation.
I might have to just take him.
I serve the Helden Hammer.
I want to keep doing this so we farm experience for both armies.
Bring me to my men. I see no other option.
Your word is my
Might as well go and ambush things. Never know, could get lucky. Catch a sneaky army. So, got a bit more money now thanks to that. So, again, let us go and You know what I probably should have done actually? Should have built this fort. Let's get that going instead first. Take that to level 3. Build that next. Now, we need to do a bit of replenishment. Hopefully we can catch Festus' army by himself, because he does have 2 armies floating about. We'll stop that war. Faction destroyed. It's alright, we'll bring them back. It's no problem.
I will do anything for Sigmar.
Maybe we'll take this opportunity to take out Brass Keep.
On march! This action does not have my consent.
And we'll come back down. Brass Keep's kind of annoying because there's a lot of movement producing terrain there. So it takes a couple of turns to actually get up in there.
Be at peace.
Yeah, mate, we'll give you peace. Brought you back. We'll get you sorted. Take the leadership. See, this is what's annoying. Now, unfortunately, we're just gonna take the war, and they're probably gonna take us from behind, but it's okay.
Yes.
It is what it is. We got pressing, more important things to worry about at the moment.
In the name of Magnus.
Don't think we can reach that
Yes.
yet.
To unite the provinces.
Impossible.
Approach us, friend.
We're pretty lucky here. We can get peace straight away, and we even get some money out of them, so we'll take it. Thanks very much. That doesn't always happen that way, but we got super lucky, so I'm not gonna cry about that. And they even paid us. Yeah, I'll give you an outpost. Why not? Help you out. Kislev does get slapped pretty hard, so the longer they stay alive, the better for us. Ish. I think Throt's already given them a run for their money. Alright, Brass Keep to fall next. Festus is going to be too late to stop it. Do nothing. We've got plenty of Imperial Authority in the bank, so it's fine.
Summon the elector counts.
Alright, let's take out the Brass Keep.
Into battle. Raise your weapons.
What orders?
Bring our boy right up
I go
there.
where I am needed.
To war.
Just gonna, I will occupy this. This one's not a bad one to hold, just because it's a one territory
I am
settlement.
Franz. They will obey.
Take growth and we'll get happiness. Normally, if you've pretty much wiped out Festus, I'd sack it first because it gives it a lot of money, but because Festus is so close, I didn't want to take that risk.
I command here.
Ever vigilant.
Alright, once you're done with your infantry, it's time to start working the missiles, especially the Outriders. We want to get to them ASAP.
Friends of the Empire.
No, not joining any of your wars. So now we just need to replenish our army. Or both armies. It's 4 turns and it's a lot of growth. Take the growth. That growth is going to be handy. That's alright.
Praise be to Sigma.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Can we get some more watermen? No, we can't. 2 turns we can.
Summon the elector counts.
I serve Sigma.
So now it's just healing. We'll get some more bordermen. And we'll go take on Festus. Now, at this point, I'd say if Midland comes up for Confederation, you'd be pretty good to get him. Festus is now pretty much done, so he's not much of a threat really anymore, so we don't have to worry too much about him. So I'd say that's a pretty good bet. Take him, or even Hoshland. You'd probably take Hoshland as well. I'd recommend also, if you get a chance, guys, if you get lucky to get a Warrior Priest. Warrior Priest helps just with the replenishment so much, so something to look out for.
As is my right by
So
Sigma's
we're nearly
crown.
good to go with Karl.
Champion of the faith.
I'm not gonna spend our prestige. We don't have enough really, and I don't want to get forced into another war. So sorry, bro. I can't help you out at this stage.
Here to serve.
What?
All right, next turn.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
What I might even do. Nah, it's alright. We'll wait. Just be patient. Hopefully Festus goes for Wolfenburg. And he weakens his army for us there. No, Festus wants us here. Alright.
By Sigma.
So what I might do...
The Empire. Bring me to my men. In the name of
See if we make this easy. I'll use the Weak Lord to bait him out. What's going on here? No. Alright. Save the money. Oh, can I get?
command here.
I think I can actually. This one. There we go.
Summon the elector counts.
Alright, let's see what Festus does. If hopefully Festus either falls for our trap or he goes for recruiting walls. Both is very good for us.
Greetings, fellow heirs of
Nah, he's
Sigmar.
just retreated. I think yeah, ambush was ambush forward. That's why. Return it.
Arch-lector.
Put in there again. We'll try and bait.
Step to it. Yes, to unite the provinces.
Never know, could get lucky. I want to try and bait him out his army. Pretty good if we can land it. While we move closer. Alright. May as well.
You dare.
Not too worried about Vlad. We're just about done with Festus, so once Festus is done, you pretty much could go and smash Vlad. Right. Alright, so Festus is running. He doesn't want no smoke.
I am Franz. They will obey.
So what we might do is
I live to serve the Emperor. For the Emperor.
decisive victory, and we'll just give it back to our boy for the time being.
What orders?
Heal up.
Now,
True servant of Sigmar.
See, the great thing about doing it this way, we don't really have to worry about anything in regards to building up any lands or overextending ourselves. We just keep our two armies together, slowly bring up the AR. We're building heaps of Imperial authority. It's fantastic. Plenty in the bank. Festus is nearly down. I think once we... 2 more turns to heal up and then we go. It's fine, you can give us plague, it's fine.
I am Prince and Emperor. Fancy a plague. Pick up the pace.
Guided
Okay,
by
next
Sigmar.
turn we're gonna go Festus. Yeah, destroy that, so we need to get that building there, don't we? Now,
Greetings, countrymen.
definitely this is the best way of taking out Festus with 2 stacks. The fights with him is quite difficult, but it can be done with just Karl, but it is obviously a lot harder. So
I see no other option.
Let's begin the siege. He did hit one of our gunners, looks like. We'll just siege it out for now.
Fight for our nation.
There's a look at the second
In
army.
his name.
Yep. I'm gonna take it because I don't want his. I know he's got another army floating about. Little old Festus is down to his last town, guys. We're just about there.
By the comet, as is my right by Sigmar's crown. Bring me to my men.
Again, we're quartermaster. We're gonna get headhunter. Alright, beautiful. So that was a big experience gain for us. We'll get headhunter. Train. Don't need to take that up yet. So look where we're at, guys. We're +6 in Imperial Authority. Reichland's pretty well on getting jacked out. Altdorf would be level 4 if I sacked the Brass Keep, because that normally gives you like 10k. Or roughly around there. But it's okay. It's no big deal. The best thing is our Toddbringer is pretty much back at the full strength. It is a bit of a problem that elves took Middenstag, but it is what it is. If you really want it, you can go wipe out the elves. You can do whatever you want now, nearly at this point. You're pretty much strong enough that you don't really care. So here we get Talabak land. I'm going to say no, just because I want them to get all the other stuff back first.
In the name of Magnus.
But you can take that one. Yeah, it wouldn't have been a problem. They just don't own that much at the moment. But we can just get all their stuff back. Let them build up a little bit before we go. So I just want to finish off.
The nation calls.
It's alright. Next turn we'll do it.
Be at peace. I am Franz. They will obey.
Oh, they're still not wiped out. Festus must still have an army somewhere.
Champion of the faith.
Maybe down here in the south. That's right, we'll go hunt him down.
I see no other option.
Take him guard up.
Greetings from... I command here. Yes, to unite the provinces.
By Sigma.
There's his other army.
Going forth.
Is it time?
Now, what you can do as well, guys, and I'm just too lazy to do it personally, but it is quite effective, is you grab a witch hunter and just get a witch hunter to roam around in front of your armies. Makes life a lot easier. Yeah, you're more than happy for you guys to do that. It works really, really well. You can use any agent, really. So we're just going to keep moving.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer. Affirmative.
Just for the money.
Yes, as is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Oh, I didn't see. His army's actually right here. I'm blind.
Friends of the Empire.
I'm gonna say no, just because I don't want to. There's no need to delete our whole army. We'll just bring both armies in on him.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Here to serve. Sigmar lightens my steps.
In the name of Magnus.
Should be close enough. Oh well. Waterman, eh? I just want to point that out, boys and girls. Can't go wrong with them. The damage they just do is just gross. 30,000. Compare it to your Rocks Guard or you just your standard gunners. That's each, eh? It's just too strong. Just get them. They're so good, guys. There we go, guys. Festus destroyed. You got +8 Imperial Authority. You got Toddbringers in a safe space. You got Hoshland in a safe place now. So Talabackland's pretty safe. Stirland's safe. You're now in a really good spot to start confederating some of them up. Wouldn't take much now. So at this point, I'd say, yeah, time to start going against the Vamps. You can take them out quite easily now. You've got two really strong armies, experienced armies. Again, just roll them together. You've probably nearly got enough money to start filling that army completely and even consider a third army. Confederations should now start coming and you should basically fall over them. You've got more than enough Imperial Authority to handle at least two. And just rinse, repeat the strategy, guys. Just, you know, go and clear out the borders of the person who you're trying to confederate, and then confederate them. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it here. If you guys like the content, you know, just give a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.